My goal is actually to get my children to adulthood. 20 years. Because that means that all my kids will be adults. They won't need me as much then. That's all I'm asking for. I only need 20 years. And now I'm down to 17. But I'm dying. Okay, grab your backpack and let's go. Let's head out. Not to the bus, we'll play with it after, okay? Thank you. The highlight of my day is walking my kids to the school bus. It's taking my kids to the bus, my girls, knowing that they get to see my face there, that I get to physically be there. And for Hatton, who longs to go on that school bus, for him to see me standing there too is huge, because I know, and he knows, I might not get that chance to be able to watch him walk on that school bus and go off to school with his friends. Bye! Bye!
What she's a true pro at is being a mom. And there's no bigger commitment than being a parent. And I would go even further, there's no bigger commitment in that commitment than being a mother. And she crushes it, or has crushed it every single time.
I think I forgot the chocolate chips. I've always wanted to be a mom. And that gift of being a mom totally changed my life.
I'm gonna come right now. I was just finishing my yogurt. So they're so used to me playing with them all the time. I'm like, why are you on this trampoline, Mom?
You ready? Oh, I forgot I had the thing. Set! Here I go! I was actually quite sick in our pregnancy the last 3 or 4 weeks before Hatton was actually born. But it was a matter of weeks that I left the hospital after he was in the NICU. And we got home that I felt really unwell. Ready? That night I was sweating all night. I went to have a shower, I woke up in the morning, and I got out, and as I'm walking to the living room, I completely collapsed. So Ty threw me in the car and drove me to the hospital. By the time I got there, my heart rate was 180, and they brought me in immediately and put me through that CT machine. And the doctor walked in and looked at us and said, "We just found innumerable lung tumors and 15 liver cysts."
Breathe in, hold your breath.
He said, "I'm so sorry." He said, "It is cancer. And I give you 5 years to live, likely 3, because your cancer has metastasized so much within your body." Oh, I don't know about mommy right now.
Whoa. I remember that super distinctly because everything was on the table. As in death, long drawn out painful illness, and then all of that pointed to me having to raise my 3 kids alone. And the range of emotions when that came is I smashed. Like I fell apart, fell to tears. It was over for me and I was terrified at that moment.
Hatton did really good walking in. I was in a really negative space because I lost the life that I envisioned for myself and my family. And I now was embarking on a whole new life that was a ticking time bomb. All right, I'm gonna fill them up, okay? It was December 2021, and I said, if I'm gonna live, because I wanna live, I have a choice to create joy, to make it happen, to not sit there and feel the dread of the world and the weight of my diagnosis and sit back and wait to die. My kids deserve that. My husband deserves that. I deserve it. This is what my journey to just live is gonna look like. The next morning I got up and I went on a treadmill.
When she got on that treadmill, she started walking, and then she started running, and then she ran her first 5K race in the PEI Marathon. And she did that pushing Hatton.
Good job, guys, so proud of you.
It was amazing, like there was nothing like it. Adeline is in her dinosaur suit, Hatton's in the stroller, and Juliet's there with like a green fuzzy sweater on, and they're all smiling, and it's like, yes, we got it, it's gonna be okay, kind of thing. You know what I mean? And it's like, it wasn't even like, it's gonna be okay. It was like, we got this, like, here we go.
So I try to capture as many things for the kids so they can watch kind of like a daily home video in some ways. But I do it for them. I love creating all these memories, and it's a whole story, and they can go back and see everything.
her pivoting to a different life now where the focus is her kids and her family and taking care of her well-being, it's really amazing to see. And to be like front row seat, watching it happen, this is the coolest thing ever.
Nobody knew. And now they were worried.
I hope they know how hard I tried, how hard I fought, how much I loved them and did everything for them.
And he snuggled in like this. He went,
I hope my children want to be parents. I hope that they want to have a life very similar to the life that we're living. And they're chasing joy with their kids too. That's what I hope.